Hi there everybody, my name is Kim and these are the Wayrider Chronicles, my alternative look at today's current affairs. Hi there everybody, this is the follow-on from my previous video regarding the nomination process with the Trump 2 administration in America. My first video talked about, from a slightly positive point of view, that it was a lot slicker or much better organized than Trump 1. That being said, it's going forward at a quite lively clip, as they call it. And we've arrived at a stage where yesterday, at the same time that he visited, or Trump visited President Biden in the White House, in the Oval Office, where there was a very brief pally-pally, although they had a 2-hour talk, and we don't know what they talked about, but anyway. At the same time, he addressed Congress and made it a off-the-cuff joke that he was back for the second term, and he sort of implied that it would be great if he could do a third term, which is what he's been talking about for a long time. Which leads me to the two major nominations besides Rubio, who's Secretary of State, which for non-Americans means the foreign minister. There is Pete Hesketh, who will be the Secretary for Defense. What qualifications does he have for Secretary of Defense? Well, as some newspaper organizations or news organizations have pointed out, he used to be in the American military. Not really. He was in the National Guard and he was a captain. National Guard's not the same thing as the American military by a long shot. How he will actually interact with the real American military is going to be an interesting thing. The much more important nomination is Gaetz. Sounds like Bill, but it's not spelled the same. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's a loose cannon. He basically says what he wants, does what he wants, and he's going to be the Attorney General. Now, we are at a situation, we're at a point where a lot of people, American voters, have bought into this Trump rhetoric, which is immigration. We're going to get rid of all these illegal immigrants, which America's founded on illegal immigrants, but anyway, that's a different issue. The tariffs with the America's going to be much more forceful on the international stage. He wants to put in or instigate tariffs against just about everybody, and it's all about make America great again. There's the whole Trump bromance with Musk, that they're going to eliminate huge amounts of wastage in the American administration. Tell me when the administration doesn't have wastage. It'll be an interesting thing. Everybody's bought into this. Well, a lot of, I would say, it appears to be male, not necessarily white, but also Hispanic, Arab, or Arab or Muslim origin, and Black American young males are bought into this, let's make America great again. The way that Trump wants to make America great again is to give himself the equivalent of the power that somebody like Putin has. That's why he admires the strongman so much. Basically can do what he wants. This is something that is so important because with the nomination of this Gaetz, because he's the Attorney General, or he will be if he's nominated and he gets accepted as the Attorney General. Basically, the Attorney General, if he rides over the whole democratic checks and balances process, will enable Trump to basically do what he wants. And this is where we are going. A lot of people I would have thought that the Gaetz nomination is suddenly a wake-up call for a lot of people thinking, oh, this is looking pretty good. Even me, this is looking pretty good. They're pretty slick. They're doing it properly. They're getting nominations in. It's not chaos and confusion and all the rest of it. And Trump went to the White House and he met with Biden, and they're all sort of like pally-pally, and it's all going to be smooth. And suddenly, boom, this is what he wants. It leads me to that phrase which we all have heard. Sometimes you've got to be really careful what you wish for. And this is maybe the case of the young American male. Be very careful what you wish for. See you guys.